This story happened 2 years ago. I am known at my school because of my dancing skills. I love dancing, especially hip-hop. We have a school event that happens once every school year, a competition that every school joins. It has sports, academics, and dance competition. My dance teacher recruited me and 14 other students for the modern dance competition. We practiced for 3 months, and the competition was only 4 days away. So our dance teacher told us that the next day we will practice until 9 p.m. and sleep in the 5th grade classroom. I was excited because it was my first time sleeping over at our school with my friends. Our dance teacher asked our parents if it's okay if we sleep over at the school, and they all agreed. The next day was 6 p.m. We started practicing and it was very tiring. 30 minutes later, the coach told us to take a 5-minute break. I was talking to my friend Kate while having a break. We were talking about boys. She was full of joy and kept bragging about her crush, and then suddenly she just fainted. At first, I thought she was just playing. I told her that the coach was waiting for us, since I heard him call our names. As I got up, she didn't move, and I noticed that her lips were pale. I panicked and told her to wake up. Our friends saw what happened, and Kate ended up going back home because she felt tired and sick. I was a bit sad because she was my closest friend in the group. Anyways, it was 9 p.m. and we immediately prepared our beds. We were fast asleep until I woke by the sound of a ball bouncing. It was coming from the gym. The gym was near to the classroom we slept in. I checked my phone and the time was 1 a.m. I wanted to check who it was in the gym, so I tried to wake up one of my friends, but she didn't because all of us were really tired. So I went to the gym by myself. When I entered the gym, I saw a boy playing basketball. I could only see his back. I was still able to see even though it was a little dark. He was tall, his skin was pale, his hair was long. I can tell that he looked very cool and charming, even though I couldn't properly see him. Then he noticed me. "Did I woke you up?" he asked coldly. After he said that, I could see his face, so I answered him. "Who are you? I haven't seen you before." He stopped playing and faced me. "I'm the captain of our basketball team. You don't know me?" I was confused. I know almost everyone in this school, especially the basketball players, since I am very interested in basketball. "You're joking." After I said that, he just rolled his eyes and continued playing. I was about to leave the gym, but I turned my head to see his face again, but then he was not there anymore. All I saw was the ball bouncing until it lost its bounce. Where did he go? I just shrugged it off and went back to the others and slept. In the morning, we were eating breakfast at the canteen, and I told everyone what happened last night. Some of them believed, and some just laughed. And I noticed that one of the school staff overheard my story. After eating breakfast, we were about to leave the school canteen, but the school staff stopped me. He asked, "Did you see George last night?" And I said, yeah. Was his name George? Do you know him? Then the staff was quiet for like 10 seconds and said, "The boy you saw died years ago." I was completely shocked. The staff told me the story. He said that George was a basketball player and he studied here in the school in 1995. Many loved him and admired his looks. There was once a basketball tournament and their team lost because of him. After the tournament, everyone in the school were making fun of him, and he also got kicked out of the team. He and his girlfriend broke up right after as well. After that, he committed suicide. He hung himself to the basketball rink. The staff can also see George sometimes. You can see him go to school as if he was a normal student. After hearing that story, I realized when I was talking to him last night he was wearing an old-fashioned jersey. I was so scared. How on earth could I see someone who died years ago? Since then, I always pray.